From Vietnam's shutdown of over 86 million bank accounts for failing biometric verification to Mexico's new mandatory biometric CURP or CURP ID rolling out nationwide to track everything from banking to healthcare. The world is racing towards a surveillance economy. Now in the US, the freshly signed Genius Act is tightening the screws on digital assets with anti-money laundering rules that experts say could soon mandate biometrics for everyday finance, eroding privacy one scan at a time. Joining us today to unpack this global trend toward financial control and what it means for your freedom is my friend Gerald Celente. He's a renowned trend forecaster and the publisher of the Trends Journal. Gerald, I know you've been writing about this for a long time, but it's all coming together now. The question is, how quickly does it come here?
It could come tomorrow. I mean, think of the word stable coin. Orwell couldn't come up with a better name. Who made up this crap? Stable coin. CBDC, central bank digital currencies. We know every penny is spent, what you spent it on, when you spent it, and where you spent it. And most importantly, by knowing that, we get every penny for tax dollars, so we could steal all the money from you that we can. They're going to go digital currencies. We wrote about this years ago. One of the covers of our Trends Journal magazine was from dirty cash to digital trash. They're going to use this also as a way to bring down the debt crisis. This new digital coin now is worth X amount more than the dollar, the euro, the this or the that.
Yep.
Everything is going digital. Again, you have to make connections between different fields.
Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem, Rakwakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Shalom to the mighty Akim, Wathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. His brother Kawakab coming at you with another lesson. Today's lesson, I'm going to be talking about this thing. I wasn't going to do this because I had another lesson planned, but simply because this is such a big, major thing, I quite literally have to, and I just did this immediately because this is very big news. Now, the thing with this, which by the way, that's insane that it's Mexico that's doing it. I did not know that Mexico would be so what would go so extreme. I guess that's the term to use in terms of oh well, they want to do this, they want to do that, and whatnot. This whole I've been hearing this so many times. Biometrics data that's the stuff that is leading into the MOTB, which again, this is one of the things that we are looking for. These are one of the things that we are praying for. We're hoping, because as soon as that gets full-fledged implemented, that's the MOTB. But of course, there are other things that we have to wait for, and I am looking out for we are looking collectively. I assume all Israelites that are in the know are looking out for these signs of, okay, well, we're waiting for World War III. We're waiting for my mind just blanked. Amos 8:11. All the rest of the other stuff. Okay, so these are the things. As soon as we see, okay, well, now we have to censor these Israelites. Oh, now we have to censor free speech. Oh, now we have to just go against all the American Constitution and stuff like that and more, or just people's rights in general, to just censor people and restrict people in general. That's where we get that stuff of. That's where we're slowly getting to the eventual MOTB, which these people lots of people are not aware or think that things are not going to be hard, but it is going to get hard. All right, so let's actually first start off with this. All right, as I did bring it up, Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh, that was a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And very soon, because Slaki, the thing is, you have to understand from the history of the C9B, what happened with that was there were so many people that was talking, and this is prophets. These are prophets. These were people, non-prophets, these are Edomites and stuff like that, saying, "Do not take this. Do not do this. I'm not taking this. I'm not taking that, or whatever." And that was basically a rehearsal. So now that they see what happens when they're trying to implement something, then they're going to eventually censor us. Okay. So one of the biggest things is that when they see us or people in general saying this is the MOTB, you guys, you don't take this, don't do this, whatever, then they're going to say, okay, you know what, we cannot have these people telling the masses about this stuff. We need to just full on lock down their ability to say what they want. All right, that's why you have that dude, what's that guy's name? Elon Musk. Okay, Elon Musk, who owns Twitter. He bought Twitter. All right, so who's to say that, oh, well, next they're gonna have someone else buy YouTube, or next we're gonna have someone else buy Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever, in order to just full on. And they were trying to ban, not ban, yeah, they were trying to ban TikTok, all right, because they don't have access to all the information of that in order to do it fulfill their will. Okay, so, and TikTok is a major platform that is used by a lot of the American citizens. All right, or that's probably incorrect. TikTok is a major platform used by everyone around the world, not just America, but everyone around the world. All right, so like that, these are the things that people are that's going to lead into, okay, you know what, we have to manage and police each and every single thing that people are able to do. All right, next, the next thing I want to get, let me think, it was a third, just I can find it quickly. One more while I remember.
So if the sun, a planet, has this effect on it, therefore does the moon.
Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And the next we have Revelation chapter 11 verse 14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Now that's the thing where we are. It might seem like, oh, it's not for a long time, but we are seeing these things. We know that it's that much close. It's very, very close. Okay, things are only getting closer and closer. And again, I've been with all the dreams that I've heard brothers have and I've been doing lessons on, and dreams that I've had, as a matter of fact, myself. All right, like I'm just literally like more than anxious for the eventual deliverance, for the eventual like prophecies to pop off, because I had a dream about I think it was Jacob's trouble. I think it was there's one, let me actually get it, as a matter of fact, Revelation chapter 2 verse 10. As a matter of fact, I had one for this, and another brother had one with me in it about this. But Revelation chapter 2 verse 10, fear none of those things which shall suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. And this is the thing where I don't remember the exact thing. I think it was either 7 days that I was supposed to be in the dream. In the dream, I was supposed to be locked up for 7 days, I think, or 10 days maybe. But 7 and 10, 7 represents completion, and 10 represents perfection. So it doesn't actually literally mean a week or 10 days exactly. It just means for a period of time. Okay, so in my dream, what I had, I was supposed to be locked up for 7 days, I think 7 days or 10 days, whichever, and instead I was let out early on. And what I heard, what I understood in my dream, even though it happened all in one sitting, like in like less than an hour or something like that, or in within hours or something like that. From in how I understood the dream, I was only there for 4 days, and 4 represents mercy. So the Lord was having mercy on me, where, yeah, I might be locked up in that thing, but the Lord's gonna have mercy on me, and basically deliver me out of whatever hardship that I could be forced to face. All right, and that's where you want to get on the Lord's good side in order to receive said mercy, rather than just suffering through the whole thing. Because you might get 10 days, you might get a week, you might get 1 day, or the Lord might deliver you early because you're not as a matter of fact, let's get that, and then we'll end up there. Proverbs, no, that's not how you spell Proverbs. Proverbs 12 verse 21. There shall no evil happen to the just, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief. Where for us, as we are on the good side of Yahawadah, if we are getting on the good side of Yahawadah, we're not doing anything wicked, we're trying to stay, proper and whatnot, then we don't have to worry about, you have to go through this tribulation, this jail or whatever for a whole week, or for a whole 10 days, or whatever days. All right, so with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rukwakwadosh. Double honors to the elders and apostles. It's like double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Yahweh desired this was a faith booster, because these are the types of things that you need to be looking out for, because this just shows us that much more closer that we're gonna be to the end. And as soon, yes, it is implemented in Mexico. Yahweh desire is going to be implemented in Babylon soon as well. So with that, again, Shalom. All praise and honor going to Yahawadah. Shalom.